Hey guys, Welsknight here, bringing you the brand new episode from Project Mineoid. And in this episode, we're going to be working in the basement of my house, and we're going to be turning this room into an armory. Now, you may be wondering where this room came from, because I don't know if you guys have seen this yet, but I built this smeltery down here. I think that one I've already covered. And then we kind of came in here, and I was working with Zolan, who was kind of helping me out with some automation and stuff. So I've got myself a Tesseract that's linked up to the community generator way over there. And this chest, I can put any ores in there. The hopper will then feed them into this sag mill, which will process them, feed them into the alloy smelter, and then spit them out into this gold chest here. Wifey and I also built this sugarcane farm down here because we didn't have a whole lot of sugarcane, and I figured we needed it for paper so that I could make paper tinker's tools parts and books and things like that. So this is the sugarcane farm. We've got Carpenter's pressure plates up here with glowstone applied for lights. All in all, I think it looks pretty cool. I probably should have built this on camera, but it was supposed to be a simple sugarcane farm, and then I just kind of got carried away. But what I want to do is this room. So this is what we're going to be working on. I think the wall is going to go right here. So let's just grab some basic stuff for now. I'm going to take this and just fill it in for the time being. And then this is going to be our wall. We're going to put a ceiling in. I'm thinking I'm going to wall this off entirely, and then we're going to put all sorts of cool stuff in here. So let's go into our ender backpack and grab a chisel. We can actually, now that I'm thinking about it, why don't we put some of this stuff into the backpack, like the sword we're not going to need. Just open up some inventory space for us. And then we'll grab our chisel, and we'll start off by doing some of these bricks. And I don't know if this is going to be enough, but we're going to find out. Let's take these torches off the wall just for now. And we'll start filling these in with the aligned cobblestone bricks out of the Chisel 2 mod. And that way it'll match the walls in the rest of the room. Take our pick. And I'm trying to decide if I want this wall to go here or if I want it to go here. I'm kind of thinking that I want this wall to go here. Let's count this. Let's see. Yep, we want it to go back one farther. Or actually, let's see. Is there a center point? No, this is our center point right now. And I want that to be, yeah, we definitely want to take this back one more. Because I'm going to want a 3-wide door that we're going to put more storage over that way. So let's get in here and let's start taking out some of this. And we'll do the same up here. I don't actually need to take off this very top layer, because the ceiling's going to go up there. But that's okay. Let's put this stuff back. And we'll put this top row in with just the smooth stone, because that's where the ceiling's going to go. Okay. And then we can fill this in as well up there. And I think that will do quite nicely. This also needs to get changed, because this is just not working for me. So let's fix this. And we'll do that up here as well. And then once again, we'll just patch these holes with the smooth stone and the detailed cobblestone bricks. So let's see. Ceiling. We'll go up there. This will ultimately be a wall, so this can be whatever. Okay, I think that'll work out nicely. Let's go back into our chisel. It looks like we are going to need several more of these aligned cobblestone bricks than what we have right now. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? There we go. Oh, and you know what I just noticed? This doesn't match. That's not going to work for me. We're going to have to fix that. I don't want some of these to randomly be a different texture. So we'll put those ones back the way they should be. Yeah, there we go. And then this will be detailed cobblestone, or aligned cobblestone bricks, or whatever it is. But that way this wall looks the same from here. Yeah, that'll work out nicely. Okay, so we'll grab these, and we're going to start filling in this wall. Let's just bring that. That torch needs to go. And we're going to wall this little area off. I think the sag mill and all this stuff is going to be in a separate room from the main armory that I'm putting up right here. So let's grab... I guess we'll just use... It doesn't really matter what we use. I just need to get that crafting table out of the way. So we've got... Let's see... Ooh, this needs to be changed up. We're going to have to get that converted to the proper texture, which is these huge cobblestone tiles right here. There we go. So then this wall, I think, needs to come out... Let's see... How about there? That'll do. And then we'll build that up as well. And we will just wall this whole little bit off like so. And then I'll just put a couple torches here. I'm going to end up having ceiling lights like I do in the other room. Okay, now we want to pick out a ceiling texture. I kind of like this, honestly. I'm kind of thinking I might do something like that again. I think that looks pretty good. So maybe what we'll do is we'll go... Let's see, how do I want to do this? So before... So I suppose what we could do... Let's do this. We're going to go upstairs. And we're going to grab a backpack. I think we'll grab this one right here. And I'm just going to put this stuff into this white backpack for now, just to open up some space for us. And then we're going to come into this chest, and let's grab some silver wood and some great wood. And then I think I'm going to need some carpenter's blocks. Hopefully that will be enough. And actually, I'm going to need a lot more great wood than that. There we go. This, I think, will be enough. So what we're going to do is we're kind of going to match this design for the most part, but I'm going to change it up just a little bit. So let's take these great wood planks, and we'll start putting those in. Just like... Oh, tell me I can reach that. Come on now. There we go. Ooh, actually, you know what? That's not going to work for this room, is it? This is going to have to be its own separate little thing. So, we're going to change this out just a little bit. Yeah, we'll just change it up a little bit. That's alright. This will still work. So let's bring this over like this, and we'll just kind of draw an outline around the room, and then we'll fill all this in with great wood. And I'm going to have to make some more, but that's fine. There we go. This one doesn't matter because ultimately it's going to be covered up. Let's just make sure that goes... Okay, that does go all around the outline of the room, which is what we want. Now, next, I'm going to grab some silver wood, and we're going to put this around the edge as well. And naturally, I misplaced one. Here we go. And we'll just put that around this edge. Just like that. And then up here, actually we should probably fill in this little bit above the wall just to make sure we don't get any like spiders spawning or anything like that, because that would be kind of lousy. Here we go. So we've got that filled in. Now, the carpenter's blocks, what we'll do, I just want to see how this looks. Let's go into our ender backpack and grab a carpenter's hammer. And let's put that up here so we can apply a row of these around. And we'll see how that looks from a distance. Oh. Oh. That didn't work the way I'd intended. Let's try that again. Here we go. How does that look from over here? I think that looks a lot better. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that all the way around the edge of this bigger room at least, and probably in the smaller room as well. Just gives it a little bit of extra dimension. Makes it look a little bit better if you ask me. So that's what we're going to do down here. I might actually do that in the sugarcane room as well. I think I do like this better. So we've got that. And then here we're going to do the same thing. Oh, that was silly of me. That's alright, we'll just pound them in. Put that, that, that. And then like so. There we go. And this should all work out now for everything we need. So that is good. Let's go into our white backpack, and we're going to grab ourselves a crafting table. We'll just put that down in the middle of the floor because it doesn't really matter. And let's make ourselves a few of these pressure plates. 12, I think, is a good start. I think that'll be enough for most of it. Maybe not all of it, but we'll put one there. We'll grab the glowstone. Where did I put my glowstone, guys? I thought I had some on me. Guess not. Okay. Well, thought I had glowstone. Guess I was mistaken. That's alright. I know where it is. It would be up here in one of the it would be in the nether chest, which I thought was... There it is. There's my glowstone. I knew I had some. I seem to have... I misplaced it. I lost it for a little bit, but I found it again. We're good to go. And we'll just put that right there to keep that room all nice and lit up, so we can come in here and do what we need to do. Now, we're going to want to do the same thing for most of the room. Let's see. So we'll put maybe one here. Put that on there. Then we'll maybe put one there. And then one, where's the doorway? Right, ooh. I'm thinking it would be better right here. Just like that. That'll keep this room pretty well lit, I think. Let's take out these extra torches just to see. But I think that's pretty well lit up. That'll do. That'll do quite nicely. I suppose we could... Nah, that's fine. This'll work. Okay. So next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into the backpack. I'm going to put some of this stuff away, and I'm going to grab some stone slabs and some iron ingots, and we're going to make some armor stands. Let's make 8. I think 8 will be a good start. We can always make more if needed. And I think, let's see, the doorway is going to ultimately go like right here. This will be the doorway to the storage room, or to the storage way over there. So we could do like 4 armor stands on either side, maybe? Something along those lines. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll put 4 armor stands there. Then we're going to grab some of this other stuff. And I think I'm going to need a little bit more iron than what I've got on me. So let's make some dark oak tool racks. And we'll put those on this wall, I think. We can hang a bunch of weapons and stuff up right there. And then on this wall, we'll put a bunch of drying racks for hanging up weapons and stuff as well. So just like that. Then it looks like we still need a little bit more light in here than what we've got. So I'm thinking we're going to go and make a couple of Carpenter's barriers, just a few. And we'll put maybe one here, and one here. And then I suppose... Oh, that torch needs to go. We can put one here, and... No, actually, I don't think I like them right above the armor stands. I think those ones we're just going to leave. But we'll do that. We'll switch to a different light source, or a different Carpenter's barrier texture. And we'll go ahead and apply these lights to keep the room all nice and lit up. That looks much better. Alright, so we've got ourselves a nice little armory down here. The last thing that we have to do is we just got to get some materials and some weapons and stuff in here. So, let's go, and I'm just going to put some of this stuff into a chest or a backpack or whatever. And we're just going to go upstairs to our equipment chest, which I believe is this one. And as you can see, we've got just tons of like random stuff. We'll maybe take some bows, some wooden swords, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Apparently we have a lot of boots. I think Mrs. Wells was playing around with the Aquaculture mod, and she actually found a bunch of Neptune's Bounty, which is awesome, because it's a pretty rare material. It's not very easy to find. And since we don't have enough to fill up this entire thing right now, I'm just going to kind of mix these in where I can fit them. You know, we'll maybe put like a sword up there. Maybe put a gold sword down here or something. One like there. And then maybe a wood sword like here. I don't know. Just whatever. We'll just kind of put them in where we can fit them. Doesn't really matter. And actually we got some bows and things. So we'll put maybe the bows on this wall, because it shows that they're enchanted then. And then we've got some leggings and things that we can put on here as well. And we'll put that there. Got almost a full set of chain armor here. I think that was Mrs. Wells as well. Let's maybe just put the boots on that. I don't really know. We'll figure it out as we go. But I think this is pretty good, and it does the job quite nicely. For the time being, I am going to go ahead and patch this back up, but ultimately we will have a doorway that will go through here and lead us into some storage. But we are about out of time for this episode, guys. So my friends, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I really do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.